Alright guys, today we're going to talk about first gen and second gen steering shafts for S-10, Blazers, Sonoma, Jimmy trucks, Cyclone, Typhoons. What I have here, I have two factory original GM steering shafts with original rag joints in them. This one's out of a second gen. So second gen would be a 94 to 2004. 94 is a little weird. You could have possibly got this shaft. Mid-year they changed it, or you could have had the older shaft, which I'll show that one in a second. So these original shafts, as you can see, they have, you know, a yoke type right here, and then they have the rag joint. You know, this one, this is in good shape, but usually this rips, the grease leaks out, has play here. These have play, and that's why a lot of people will like to replace them with solid shafts or even with hooker cells. But the problem with hooker, if you use theirs, you're just going to get this piece and you'll still have play up here. So I personally wouldn't recommend it, but if you want it, that's what you'll get with hooker. And we have some other shafts here. This shaft right here is out of an XJ, which an XJ would be like a late 80s, really early 90s. This other shaft right here is out of a Jeep. These can still be bought brand new. And when you get them new, they're a little longer. They're 22 inches and 7/16. Now, there's a little bit of misconception out there. There's a guy that says that these newer Jeep ones will work for a second gen S-10, Sonoma, Blazer, etc. But as you can see, I got a tape measure here set at 22 7/16. It's too short. It's not going to make the cut. So these are out of the question. We have a shaft that we sell, we make, that has no rag joint, has bigger U joints, thicker metal, and is ready to go. They have no play, they're adjustable. So this is the shaft that I would recommend. It's a lot stronger. The Jeep ones, they have stamped steel, small U joints, and they just have rolled over steel. I don't know about you, but I want something with some thick metal. Something that's beefier, something that's going to withstand some abuse and last a very long time. These have vibration dampeners, just like the Jeep ones. Personally, I think these are a little bit better. This is going to work for you. Unlike the hooker one, you'll get the whole thing. You'll get U-joints for both sides. And so if you have this style shaft, you're going to need this shaft. Like I said, 94, you could have had this one. Or there's another one over here, you could have had this one. So 94 is a little bit weird year, mid-year change right there. But for the earlier 80s, 93, 94, you know, if you have this style shaft, you're gonna need this shaft. It's a completely different shaft, completely different length. It does have the same type of metal, the same style U-joints. These are a lot stronger. They'll eliminate the ball and socket that has play and the rag joint. This one came out of like a 91 S-10. This one over here came out of a 2004 S-10. But like I said, Blazers, Jimmy, Sonomas, Typhoons, they all use these type of shafts. So I wanted to make this video and explain to you guys the differences and which shaft would work, and to show you guys. And like I said, there's a guy out there selling this shaft, and like they come a little longer at 22 7/16, but you're not going to make the cut on a second gen. You'll definitely make the cut on a first gen S-10, but not a second gen. You just can't. There's the proof right there. Our shaft, on the other hand, is right there, and you're going to get dual U joints. You're going to get the thicker metal, which I don't care. The Jeep ones, they just don't have it. They're just rolled steel. That doesn't have the strength that they normally have. All right, well, that's it, guys. Once again, the biggest thing, if you have this shaft, you need this one. If you have this one, you need this smaller one. And if you have any questions or concerns, you can message me on eBay at Fire Chicken, or if you want to email us, you can email me at firechicken@zoho.com, and I'll answer your questions. So, yeah, over and out.